What if I told you that one smile, just one, could rewire your entire brain? That's your best antidepressant that doesn't come in a bottle, but from your face. Seems too simple, right? But today, we're going to prove it. I've been there too. You feel heavy, numb, everything feels off. That was me just a few days ago. I was watching ex-Navy SEAL Jocko talking about something small but so important.
I just can't figure out, he's like, I'm a smart guy, I think about it, but I just can't figure out what to do. And so I'm sitting there listening, I'm thinking about it for a while. And finally I said, I'm not smart, but I know what I would do. And he was like, well, what? I said, if I was in your situation, I know what I would do. And he was like, what? And I said, I would start walking. You don't know where to go. And so what I would do is I would start walking. I would just pick like a direction and I would start walking. And as I'm walking, I would eventually find a little terrain that's going downhill. And I'd follow that terrain downhill and eventually I'd hit a stream. And the stream would actually be a tributary into a river. And then from the river, I would follow the river until I'd hit a road. And when I'd hit a road, eventually I'd follow the road to a town somewhere and I'd figure things out, right? I'd figure out where I was. And I'd be back and I'd be able to get food and I'd put everything together.
So what did I do? I went for a walk and I forced myself to smile. I'm not exaggerating whenever I say that it changed everything within minutes. Not just mentally, but spiritual, physical, and chemically. Here's the science behind it. When you smile, even a fake one, your body releases neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins. These are your natural feel-good chemicals. They are mood boosters, stress reducers, and pain relievers. But here's the part that blew my mind. Your brain doesn't care if your smile is real or fake. It just reacts. Smile and your brain lights up, telling your parasympathetic nervous system everything is okay. Your PNS is your rest and digest response. It's responsible for calming your body down after stressful or dangerous situations. Ever notice how contagious a smile is? When someone smiles at you, you automatically smile back at them. So in short, you can literally lift someone's day just by smiling at them. That's your mirror neurons at work. A smile doesn't just change you, it changes everything around you, bringing in better energy, better opportunities, just an overall better experience. Mother Teresa said it best, peace begins with a smile. And that couldn't be any more true. That walk I talked about earlier, it changed everything. Suddenly I was remembering all the good in my life. I'm healthy, I have a job, I have a roof over my head, I have people that care about me, I have 2 legs to walk on, I have a voice that I can actually speak with, I have ears that I can listen to the sounds outside, the birds, the wind, the cars, the trees. I can see. All that gratitude just came flooding in because I had to tell myself, what am I happy about? And my brain just started doing it for me. All that was triggered by one smile, just one. Just walking down the street and smiling. We're so quick to focus on what's wrong that we forget that being alive is so miraculous. Do you realize the odds of you being alive are 1 in 4 trillion? Not 1 in 4, 1 in 4 trillion. You were chosen. So ask yourself, why wouldn't I smile? I know it can be hard. I know there's days where smiling feels impossible. But maybe, just maybe, the smile comes before the joy, not after. Thich Nhat Hanh said, sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. So today, I ask you to do one thing. Smile. Right now. for no reason whatsoever. Go outside and walk. No phone, just you. Smile at strangers, smile at the sky, smile at yourself, smile at anything. Birds, trees, the wind, cars. You have 2 feet to walk on, like I said earlier. But just smile. Be the person that brings light into a room. Be the one whose smile sparks others to smile also. It costs you nothing, but can change literally everything. If this message has made you smile, share it. Because someone, somewhere, needs to smile today. Let's start with you.